Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Annette from Net Sews. Just get a shuffle actually so you can see me. This is our Woods. He thought he'd come and say hello as usual. He's going to get down now. Welcome to anyone who's been here before. Thank you for joining me. As I say, I'm Annette and this is my sewing channel, Net Sews. I just thought I'd quickly jump on. It's been a month again, nearly, since I did my last video. So I just thought I'd quickly just jump on and show you what's been happening in my sewing world. I'll start off. I was going to say, I always struggle to start these things. I was going to say this is a video about a vlog about my, I might just cut all this out. This is a vlog about what I've been up to, sewing wise, weeding, and life things. But I think you probably know what this vlog is if you've landed on here. So I might cut all that out. So I'll start off with what I'm wearing. This is the Friday Pattern Company Sage Brush Top. You can't really see, I don't think, in this lighting, but I've made it in like a red, kind of like, it's a polyester linen. What else can I say about it? Polyester linen. I think it's polyester. It's definitely not real linen. 100% linen. I've had it in my stash. Let me just adjust you, sorry. Oh, don't fall over. That's better. You just got a flash of my pyjama bottoms then. I'm wearing my pyjama bottoms. Just sort of dress up for the top for the video. I've had this in my stash about 20 years. I'm not joking. About 20 years ago, I wanted to get into dressmaking and I bought lots of fabric and patterns and I wasn't very successful. I'm out of breath. And this is, I don't know where all my fabric went. I gave my Auntie Margaret some and I don't know, it's gone by the wayside over the years. Shame really, I had some lovely fabrics that I never actually did anything with. I had loads of Vogue patterns. A Birder, it was them back in the day, wasn't it? And yeah, they've all gone. Anyway, I digress. So this is fabric that's been up the loft 20 odd years and I've dug it down and I thought, actually it's not that bad, it's quite nice. And I thought it'd be a good practice for the sage brush. So what can I say about it? Lovely make, quite simple. I've lengthened the sleeves. I did plan on them being kind of like there and they've ended up 3/4 length, which is okay. I quite like it. The only problem is I think the elastic's a bit tight. So I'm definitely going to have to work on the sleeve pattern if I want to go a little bit longer. But I might leave them that length actually. I might have to take the elastic out. It's a tad tight. Because obviously it was supposed to sit on my wrist, so it would have been looser. But yeah, up there it's a bit, we'll see how I go. If it annoys me, I hate having to alter things. I didn't do so the pattern calls for the neckband to be kind of like a tie. So you attach the neckband and you tie it at the back. Well, I've just done a button and a little loop. So I extended the neckband a little bit and made a loop. I did have to stitch this down, hand stitch it down because it was getting all twisted. I don't know, I probably didn't cut it on the bias properly. But anyway, I stitched it down and it was a bit bulky where I was trying to do the loop at the back. So I hand stitched that rather than, I broke 2 of my needles this week making this. So yeah, I didn't want to break another needle, a sewing machine needle. So that's my sage brush top. What else have I got to say? So what else have I made? Making. I've shown you this material before. This was from Little Legs Fabrics. So I've made a couple of billies and I've made the South Bank sweater and I've made a sweater top. And I was getting a bit bored, so I thought I'd try something else. So I tried, this is the Friday Pattern Company Bateau top, Bateau, B-A-T-E-A-U, don't know how you say that. Simple design. I'm just trying to think, did I add anything? No, I sized up, I think I did I'm usually a 14, so I did the next size up. Terrible vlogger, aren't I? I can't remember if that comes extra large or a size 14 or 16 or whatever. Anyway, I sized up. But to be fair, to be honest, it's still a little bit too tight for me. It's still a bit tight around the boobie area. And yeah, I've put on weight, and tight things just don't look good on me with my my lumps and bumps. But it's okay. I was hoping to lose a bit of weight. Who knows? I'll wear it. I think it'll look nice under this, actually. That was my original intention to but yeah, anyway, what can I say about that? It's a free pattern. I did lengthen the sleeves a little bit by about a couple of inches, and yeah, apart from it being too tight, which isn't the pattern's fault, it's mine, I'm too fat. Yeah, it's quite a nice make. It's a free pattern. You can make a donation if you want to. I confess, I didn't. I spend enough with Friday Pattern Company, so I thought I'll get a freebie. Not apologising. And then I've got a bit of material left, so I bought 1.5 meters of this from Little Legs Fabrics. It's a cotton jersey, and I've got enough to make the Naya t-shirt from Tammy Handmade. Made a few of these now. I've probably shown you these. Pretty simple t-shirt. I used a bit of black ribbon around the neckband, and I had to cut the back in 2 pieces, if you can see that, to get it out of the material, but I'm quite pleased with that. Cute little t-shirt. I did take some off the width actually for this one, to get it on out of the material, out of the 1.5 meters, and 2 because it's a little bit baggy. I like things loose, but the Naya t-shirt does come up a little bit baggy, so I thought, well, I'll try a bit more fitted one. I think I took about 1.5 inches out of each side, and it's nice, not too tight around the boobie area. So yeah, that's those 2 I made. And then I made, my next make was this one. I had a mad cutting out day the one day, and I cut this out, I cut this out, I've cut out the blouse from the Avid Seamstress, I've cut out an Atelier dupe pattern, the Esty blouse. I think I've cut 2 of those out. Yeah, I've cut 2 of those out. What else did I cut out? Cut out a pair of shorts in this black, the name Pattern Company Naya trousers. I've cut the shorts, I've shortened them. What else have I cut out? Something else, but I had a mad cutting out day. I got one day off, and I spent all day cutting out, and my back was killing me by the time I finished, leaning over the table. And then, as if I haven't got enough to sew together, oh, I know, the Anna Allen Anthea dress, I've cut that out as well. Yeah, so before I've even stitched them up, as if I hadn't got enough to do, the next day I cut out this and another. I've got another sagebrush top cut out. I'll show you actually. I bought some material off Rach from Stitched Up, so I've cut out, you see, it's all in bits, sorry. So I've cut the sagebrush out in this, and it'll be the same length sleeves again, because in my haste, I just cut them both out together. Never mind, not too displeased with the length of the sleeves. I was planning, as I say, for longer, but hey. So this was one of my other makes. This is the Patina Blouse, again, Friday Pattern Company. Lovely, 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 lovely. I love this. I bought the fabric from Jenny's Stitches. Now, the only thing I will say about this fabric, it's viscose, and it's not Jenny's Stitches' fault. It's a Dashwood Studios viscose, and it pulls. So you're left with, I can't see any now, and you probably won't be able to see, like round the buttonholes I've got kind of like, you won't be able to see on the video, but I've got like white pulls, and unfortunately it did it on the collar. I was so gutted. But saying that, I can't actually find it now. So it can't be that bad. But yeah, I was a little bit disappointed with the fabric, because it just kept pulling, and I was using a sharp needle, brand new needle, you know, for fine fabrics. Yeah, and I was a little bit disappointed. I wouldn't buy this material again. this Dashwood, because I do it in another colour, and I was going to buy the other colour because I love the fabric. I love the pattern, love the colour. I'm into my reds at the moment. Never usually wear reds, but I've kind of done my own colour wheel and my own colour thingy, and yeah, it landed on red. So anyway, I'm going with it. So that's the Patina blouse. What else can I say about it? It's a burrito yoke. Got a cute little label in it. Can you see the label? I love the Kylie and the Machine sweary labels. Wear the out of me. I did this. No, I don't think I did do the sleeves longer. I went with the length. Might go a bit longer next time. Got a piece of thread hanging there. Buttons. Can't remember. I think I had these from Lamazi Fabrics, and I've had them in my button stash. So I think I've waved that about enough, don't you? Showing you that one. That's nice. I haven't got any pictures of me in it yet. I've not worn it. This is my next make. Move over. This is the Merchant & Mills Whittaker pinafore dress. This was quite a detailed make actually. It took me a while, and I took my time over it. A lot of measuring, make sure I've got the body straight, because it's two pieces. I don't really see the skirt and the body attach on there. Did some top stitching on it, which is probably a waste of time because you can't see it in the black. Turn it around. It's got pockets on the bum. You see in this light, 2 pockets on the bum. And I've not worn it yet. I have tried it on. I've tried it on, but I've not tried it on actually since I finished it. I tried it on in the fitting stage. I've not even tried it on properly yet. Got a label on it. I'll pop a picture in because I won't read it out loud. It's another sweary label, and I thought I'd go rogue and have it on the outside. What else can I say? I've not finished it yet. I've got cute buttons to go on it. Oh, it's got side pockets as well. I forgot about that. I'll tell you about the side pockets. They're cute. Yeah, it was a bit of a detailed make. The pockets and the pockets and the pocket bag and all that was a bit of a head scratch, but I did it. And I used some cotton with strawberries on. Can you see that? For my facing. So I've got that all on the inside as a nice. So I thought that's why wearing red with it would be quite cute. Pocket bags are also the same fabric. Pull them out so you can. It's fabric I've got in my stash actually. I'd forgotten I got it. I was going to go charging off to Angie's Quilts at Cheadle and get some red quilting cotton, and then I remembered I've got this, and I thought, oh, that'll do. That's really nice. And I don't think I've. Oh, that's what I've cut the blouse out of. I've cut a blouse out in this, the Atelier Dupe Estelle, Esty, yeah. So that was. I have cut 2 of those out. Just remembered I've got a black one out on that one. I've got some cute buttons from Hobbycraft, 80p each. I had to buy 8. Didn't have to buy 8. Yeah, 8. But hey, they're nice. You see those? People always do that, don't they, when they're vlogging? I don't know what difference it makes. Absolutely nothing. So anyway, that's my buttons. So yeah, thought they'd look really, really lovely. You see. So it's our sewing social, a lovely Staffordshire social on Saturday. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to wear this, and hopefully I'll wear this underneath if it looks right, because I've not tried them on together. We all want to wear red or pink, something to do with galantines or something, girls showing the love for each other and friendships, and yeah, so we're all going to try and wear red or pink. So if they don't look right together, then I'll just be wearing this for my jeans, or maybe the patina. I'll see. But yeah, hopefully I'll get the buttons sewn on tonight and wear that this weekend. Well, what else have I got to show you? I have got purchases now. I've had a little bit of a spend. I've ordered from Guthrie & Garney, and that hasn't come yet. I want to make the Poganip Friday Pattern Company again, Poganip, whatever it is, pullover thingy. There's a challenge going on by somebody. No idea, I can't remember, I'll have to have a look, but somebody's doing a challenge in February, so I'm going to jump on that. Don't very often join in the challenges because I find them a bit stressful because I don't get much time, but I thought I would. And yeah, so I've ordered some fabric from Guthrie and Garney for that. I've also got in my basket some Merchant and Mills lovely quilted fabric, which so expensive but so worth it. And I want to make a jacket, and yeah, I haven't checked out yet. I've also got in my basket on Pound Fabrics another red jersey and some bits and pieces, and I'm like, oh, spending. So yeah, while we're on that subject, I might as well show you what I've bought then, hadn't I? So these are from Lamazi Fabrics. The first one I bought, they're all viscose fabrics. Oops, upside down. Cute flamingos on cream. So this has arrived today. I've edged it. I've never done that before. Edged it before I wash it. Sewn on the Tyne lady, I forgot her name. But she does it. She always says that she edges the material, and I think, oh, I couldn't be bothered. Anyway, it's such beautiful fabric. I thought, and my machine's sat on the table downstairs, and I've got red on the machine, and I thought I may as well edge it before I wash it. I'll be good. So this is a viscose poplin, just a plain red again. As I say, I'm in my red phase. And this one, I love this. They've got this in red and this colour. Just looking, is there a right way and a wrong way? Look at that, faces. Just love it with the pop of red. They got it in red with grey faces, all this. And I actually had the red in my basket, and because I thought about it all weekend and didn't order it, it's sold out. But never mind, originally this was the colour I saw, so I'm not too disappointed. This was delivered today though, and it was left outside behind my bins, and they deliver in a brown paper bag. It was wet through. I was gutted. Put it in post, people. This one, watercolour. Don't know what you call that, but that's beautiful, isn't it? And then finally, green. I'm also in a green phase. I don't know what I've done with the invoice, so I don't know what the colours are actually called, but yeah, that's a green. So that's got like blues and a little bit of orange in it and creams. I love that. But I did mess up with the order. I thought I was ordering 2 meters. Should have known. It was quite cheap. So I thought I was ordering 2 meters of each. And it turns out that on Lamazi Fabrics, you order in 1/2 meters. So I have 1 meter of all of these materials, not 2. I wanted to do long sleeve blouses, and now I've only got 1 meter of each piece. So I think I'm going to have a lot of Friday Pattern Company Danny shirts in my wardrobe, and I've already got about 3 I think that I've made, but good job, I like that pattern, isn't it? So those 2 will definitely be a Danny. And then I thought after, oh, and the flamenco will probably be a Danny as well. But never mind, I should be happy with them. But then I thought to myself, because I've made the Olya shirt, I can't remember who that's by, but I've made that and I love it. So, and I wanted to make the faces. Mind you, I've already got the Olya shirt in a face material. Never mind, that was my plan for this. And I'm thinking, no, I haven't got enough. But it's kind of like structured, so the top is cut. You cut the sleeves out, and the top piece is all in one. The yoke is ever so strange construction, and a lot of people, like, they've used striping material and they've swapped the striping round to go, you know, stripes going down that way and stripes going that way. Anyway, I thought I could combine these 2 together, so I'll end up with my Olya shirt, and I think that'll look quite really effective. So it's probably a good job I've only ordered 1 meter of each, isn't it? So I can combine the 2 for my Olya. So that's that. I also ordered some cute buttons. You can't see the colours. They were supposed to be like well, I thought they were like a petrol blue colour. And 3 blue ones, and then 3 umber, is that the right? They're like a brown colour. They weren't cheap. I can't remember how much they were, but they weren't cheap. Lamazi, and it's clearly obvious that I don't know how big 15mm is, because I wanted them for the neck, for the what's it called again, what did I say it was called? Did I even say it was called right the first time? That sweater thing. Oh, I'll have to put it up here. It's gone. Poganip. Pull over. That might not be right, but anyway, I wanted it for that. I was originally going to use the Merchant & Mills fabric, which is sat in my basket. It's a green, and then with those buttons, the umber ones, it's got 3 buttons there, or snaps you can use. And then the Guthrie and Garnier material I bought is blue check, so obviously I've got the blue buttons, but I don't think they're big enough. I think I should have bought 20mm, but never mind. I think I'll use them, because as I say, they were special buttons, not cheap, and they're nice. And I can't imagine finding a blouse or anything else to use with just 3 buttons, so never mind. And I bought some more sweary labels. Can you see them? Sewing is the best. Kylie and the Machines. I love these labels. I bought those. Those are all from Lamazi, so that was my little happy post that came through the post today. And then the one last purchase is my subscription, which is open for some reason. I'm wondering if David's opening my post, because this was on the table and I hadn't opened it, because I wanted to wait for this, to do this vlog, to open it with you. And it's open. And I've come home today and I've been sent a poo thing to do. You know, the NHS, I've got to that age now where I've got to do a poo specimen and send it off. And I've had the box a couple of weeks, can't be bothered to do it, fishing into my poo. I'm constipated all the time, so it's going to be rock hard. This will just pop a little. Anyway, yeah, I digress. But you have to scrape it. I'll stop. So I've had the box in here, just on the side on my shelf, and I've come back tonight. And it's all ripped open on the floor because he's so untidy. That's what he'd do. He just, yeah, and he's like, he's opened that, and I'm thinking, why did he open this? So I'm sure he's opened this as well. Little monster. Teenagers opening my poo sample. Anyway, oh, I've opened it now while I've been talking to you. I wanted a surprise. This is my what's it called, Bias Tape Appreciation Society by the Specky Seamstress, and I have opened it and it's stuck to that, and it is cute. It is fishes. Is that blue or green? You can't tell in this light. That's really cute. I like that. So yeah, I have that every month. It's lovely. Thank you for David for opening it. One last thing, well, 2 last things. I will just show you my new bear, my finished one. I have put a few pictures on Instagram of him, sneak peeks, but he's finished now. He's ready for his new house. He's got little, as you can see, a cute little coat on, little raincoat, which is like a velour, velvety, Dalmatian spotty. And that's him. No name yet, I've not decided. He's coming up a bit lighter actually than, he's quite a light grey. These cute paw pads. Yeah, and his ears match his paw pads, look. So that's my latest bear. I haven't been sewing a lot at night. I've just been longing in front of the telly. I've been too tired. Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of hand sewing, so my bears have slowed down on the production. Yeah, we're emptying the motorhome because we're selling the motorhome. A bit emotional about it. And I just feel like there's a mess everywhere. I can't relax to sit and sew. We're moving house. So we've sold and we've got somewhere else that we want, and it's all going through, and it's at that stage where we're in a chain and mortgage and solicitors and everything else to sort out. And I'm trying not to, because I'm very impatient, I'm trying not to focus, not stressed. I'm trying not to focus on it. I'm trying not to let it be everything I think about, but it's really difficult because we really want this house. We saw it last year when we weren't on the market, and it sold, and then it's come back on the market again when we were away. A few weeks ago we were away. I don't know if I've vlogged since, but we went away in the motorhome. I can't remember where we went. My brain. Where did we go? It was freezing cold. Lake District. We went to the Lake District. Yes, I did vlog, because I think I vlogged the day after we came back. Yeah, and while we were away we saw that this house had come back on the market, so I rang the estate agents and they said, would you like to go and have a look? I said, we're not even on the market, are we allowed? Because I was thinking it's a bit rude to go and waste people's time. Yeah, so we went and had a look. We put our house on the market a week later and it sold within a few days, so I can't believe it. It's been a bit of I think I've spent a week just in shock. Then we couldn't afford the house that we wanted. Couldn't get a mortgage, and oh yeah, it's just been, now we can get a mortgage, but we've got to sell the motorhome to fund things, and yeah, so I'm a bit emotional about everything, a bit sad about selling our Mini. We've had some lovely times in her, but yeah, it just feels right. I know she'll probably shed a tear when she goes. It's been emotional emptying her. We've had a few bits and bobs done to her, a few jobs that needed doing, a couple of things mending the toilet flush and bits and pieces. So she's all ready for sale. I should be sad. And what else? My mum and dad going through a bit of a rough patch at the moment. I think my dad's got dementia, I'm not sure. I don't know, he doesn't exactly fit all the symptoms, but there's something going on. So my mum's having a bit of a rough time, so I've had that also to deal with. The lighting's gone really bad in here now, hasn't it? I do apologise. I'm going to bob off. I've been on 26 minutes. So yeah, I've had my mum. I've been a little bit like, my head's been a bit all over the place. Although I've done a lot of sewing, and I don't know, I've still been, yeah, not been relaxed. I think that's probably why I've done a lot of sewing, because it helps. But then I can't relax at night time, so, which is strange. Anyway, won't bore you with that. What am I reading? I'll just tell you the last bit. I am reading, where's the picture gone? Leanne Moriarty. Can you see that? The Husband's Secret. Very good. Very, 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 very good. But saying that, I hardly get a chance to pick it up. Again, it's my headspace, but yeah, when I do pick it up, I'm really enjoying that. About halfway through at the moment. I can't even begin to tell you the plot, and I'm not going to read you the synopsis because I think that may bore you. I've done it a couple of times. I can't even think to tell you what it's about. It's quite a twisty tale, and when I first started it, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like this. I've read a few of hers and I like her, but yeah, anyway, it's brilliant. I've got my mum reading it as well. She's loving it, so yeah, bless her. I'm worried about my mum. Anyway, right, I think that's me done. Woody's gone to sleep on the floor, haven't you, Woods? You gonna say bye, Woody? Nope. He's literally not moving. He's ignoring me. So I'm going to go. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for any new subscribers, and if you'd like to subscribe or hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, any comments, I appreciate that too. I try and reply to everyone. I don't get that many comments, so it's not really that difficult, but yeah, I do appreciate anyone that watches and likes and subscribes. Thank you so much, and I hope you're all having a nice time in the world of sewing. Okay, bye.